Haney coming in, and an incredible night at the Chase Center. 16,000 people in the Bay Area for the first time in over 2 decades to see one of their own become a 2-division world champion in a masterclass performance. Over to the media for questions for Bill and Devin after an incredible night.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, you know, it was a blessing, a dream come true. I've always dreamed of these moments, and the time came, and the Bay Area came out and supported me. So, you know, thank you to everybody that came out.
What's next for you?
I don't know. You know, I want to talk with my dad and see what's next. But you know, I want to do a fight at 147. But it's a lot of big fights at 140. But I'm into, you know, making the biggest, you know, best fights happen in the sport of boxing. That's where I'm at in it. That's where I'm at in it right now. You know, I became undisputed at 140. I mean 135, and you know, I made history, and you know, I'm in the history books forever. But now, you know, I want to make the biggest fights happen for, you know, the most money, to be honest.
Who at 140 you want to fight?
You mean at 147?
Yeah, 147.
I don't know. You know, I want to talk to my dad. My dad has, you know, been looking at the 147-pound landscape. So you would have to ask him.
Bill? Who do you want to beat? What's next, Bill? Champ? Fight at 147?
First of all, I want to thank Allah, you know, for making this all happen. Devin is remarkable, man. He's truly special. And take nothing away from the guys at 130, 140, 147. But when we talk about them, they're good. But Devin is special, and I think he showed that tonight. His ability to handicap a fighter. Whatever the fighter does special, you guys won't get a chance to see it against Devin, because that's just the kind of fighter he is. And as far as 147 pounds, we're looking at legacy, and so many people right now tarnish the sport of boxing by saying belts don't matter. We look to continue being a legacy, Devin being a legacy fighter. 147. He went up from 135 and challenged the 140-pound WBC champion, and he has the ability to go up and be a 3-division world champion and undisputed at 25. And I think that's a Hall of Fame statement, and that's one of the options that's on there. He's created, you know, he's something special, man. So I can't say enough about it.
Devin, congratulations on the win, on another achievement.
Thank you.
A record was broken tonight, and the fewest punches landed in a title fight. Regis only landed 38, which was previously said by Edwin Dos Santos. Obviously, just goes to show your skills. Want your thoughts on the phenomenal performance?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I set my record to, you know, set. You know, that was part of the game plan, was to, you know, go in there and handicap him, you know, of his best, you know, his best things, and his best thing was his left hand. That was his bread and butter, and we took it off the table. And I don't even think he landed that many punches. What was it, 38? I don't remember, you know, him even landing that many. So, yeah.
Were you surprised it was that easy? Were you surprised it was as easy as it was?
No, I wasn't surprised. I knew that if I went in there and stuck to the game plan, and I was in there disciplined, and it would work out. But like I said, I knew that I was levels above them, and these guys, I'm levels above them. But you know, I was killing myself to make 135 so much. So I would get into a fight, go into the fight, and I would be, you know, depleted. I wouldn't be my best self. So now, you know, I'm able to go in there and be the real Devin Haney.
That's Devin Garcia with Fight Hype. You know, obviously there was a lot of build up for this fight. There was, you know, a lot of talk on both sides. But after, like you said, you know, you anticipated Regis coming up to you and your victory. What were some of those words that he shared with you? What were some of the things you guys exchanged in that ring after the fight?
No, he told me that I was like super fast and super sharp. And that was it. But I want to talk to Regis. I want to, you know, tell him. I told him thank you for the opportunity, and you know, giving me a shot at the title.
For sure. Just one follow-up question. Immediately after the fight, champ, Ryan got on Twitter. He talked about potentially fighting you. What are your thoughts if you stay at 140 and potentially fighting Ryan Garcia?
I think that's a possibility. That's a mega fight. You know, I've been calling out Ryan for years now, so it's good to hear that, you know, he finally won a fight. It sucks that it came after, you know, he took an L But yeah, like, it was only a matter of time. But now he finally wanted to, call me out. But at the end of the day, it's still a big fight. And like I said, I want to make the best fights, biggest fights happen.
So calling you, did he call you out or is he calling for clout? Because he got your number.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I mean,
Hey, why are you talking to him? You know what I mean?
it was crazy. I seen Ryan maybe right before I went into training camp. He didn't say nothing about fighting me. So no, I literally was shopping in LA and we ran into each other at the store. He didn't say nothing about
Hey,
fighting.
Devin, in round 6, did you know how bad you had him hurt?
Honestly, I don't remember, which round. I knew that I had him hurt a few times. I don't really